As the saying goes, a house is a home if it contains art. Having a sensitive grand piano has a similar benefit. The piano has become the most important musical instrument due to its boundless creative potential and ability to produce several notes at once. As honed in classic pianos, they have long been known to attract a premium price from players and collectors alike. The piano has been the subject of an enormous quantity of music, and composers continue to find it fascinating, making it one of the undisputed leaders in musical composition. Welcome to Plush Luxury, where we talk about the world's most expensive things. If you're new to this channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Now, let's get started. Ever wondered what it would be like to play the piano while floating in the air? If you said yes, you can now. However, today we'll take a closer look with the Heintzman Crystal Piano, the world's most expensive piano ever made. So please pay attention and you'll be amazed to learn more about this powerful piano. The piano, an instrument that can create tunes that are as delicate as silk and as regal as the Taj Mahal. Although it is not a cheap instrument, several pianos around the world currently have price tags that would surprise the average person despite the fact that they may have the same function. Expensive pianos serve as a grand display of the rich and famous lavish lifestyle. Features of the piano. Anything with the word crystals in the name is certain to be pricey. It isn't a Steinway, which is surprising given the quantity of Steinways on the list. Heintzman & Co. Piano is what it is, a Canadian-based producer. This clear work of art is entirely composed of crystals. Given its likely fragility, it was only used once before being discontinued, and that was back in 2008 at the Olympic Games in Beijing. Who had the great luck to give a performance at the Olympics on the crystal piano? It is none other than Lang Lang, a global sensation. It is not only one of the coolest pianos in the world, but it is also breathtakingly beautiful. An impressive design created by Canadian piano manufacturer. The futuristic-looking 9-foot Heintzman piano is incredibly gorgeous and has a transparent body. It was designed specifically for a performance in a big concert hall. It was first performed in front of a world audience at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, when Chinese pianist Lang Lang performed the Yellow River Cantata. The presence of soft clothing on the figure is one of the piano's additional qualities. Additionally, it contains a bass-sustained middle pedal, a quiet feature, and a silent play switch underneath the keyboard. 10 years of the piano's warranty are transferable. Traditional and polished ebony, empire mahogany, a design with round fluted legs, and a contemporary style are among the finishes that are offered. What year was its debut? During the 2008 Beijing Olympics opening ceremony, it made its debut to the world. The wonderfully made instrument, created by Canadian piano company Heintzman Pianos, retired early after its one performance. Yet, it still outperformed all the performances we'll ever give in our lifetimes. It was played to a global audience of approximately 1 billion people, and after being auctioned off to an unknown buyer for the record-breaking sum of $3.22 million, it has not been seen again. And for good reason. Rumor has it, as you play, money flies out of its wing. Heintzman & Co. is a renowned Canadian piano manufacturer, formerly situated in the Toronto area, whose instruments continue to be known for their high level of craftsmanship and exquisite tones. The piano was created in 1877 and is of Canadian origin. Heintzman Company is the name of the piano manufacturer. It is distinct from the Gerhard Heintzman, whose Canadian production ceased in 1981, and whose ownership changed until a joint venture between China and Canada was formed. The current factory, which is based in Beijing, began producing Heintzman in 1989 as its premium line and Gerhard Heintzman as its entry-level series. The Gerhard Heintzman brand is produced by the Heintzman Piano Company and is marginally less expensive. This line makes use of less expensive components and materials like Japanese hammers and a soundboard made of vineyard laminated spruce in the verticals and baldocks in some of the grands. The silver trim and plate on the existing ebony grands. Heintzman uses some of the machinery from Canada to produce pianos in accordance with the original Canadian Heintzman designs and scales. James Maffett, who served as plant manager of the Canadian Heintzman factory for 40 years, has been hired as a consultant and makes multiple yearly trips to the mill in China. Even some Canadian parts, such as grand and bigger verticals and baldock soundboards, were used by the company. Heintzman & Co. produced uncompromised quality grand and upright pianos through the early decades of the 20th century, making around 5,000 pianos annually, according to one piano technician. Heintzman produced better than average upright pianos, but they couldn't match the sound and quality of the earlier full-size upright pianos that they had once produced, as the market for large uprights unfortunately declined through the 1930s. Instead, they followed the trend towards smaller, less expensive uprights. Heintzman and Gerhard Heintzman warranty covers components and labor for a period of 10 years from the factory, and it is transferable to new owners during the guarantee period. The prestigious Heintzman name has long been associated with legends, such as the tale of founder and master craftsman Theodor Heintzman, who built his first piano in his kitchen before opening a business on what was then known as Duke Street in Toronto, after working for several American piano companies. Or there are stories of Theodore's son George, who rode the first transcontinental co-watcher equipped train to depart from Canada's west coast and worked as the company's spokesperson, salesman, and finally president from 1895 to 1944. Even the well-known sound clip from Queen Victoria is frequently used without the necessary context. Alright folks, that's it for today. I hope you gained some new information about the world's most expensive piano. To own or even see one is a luxury indeed. Let me know what you thought about this video by commenting down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching.